Hello again guys, I am Gary B. Panatan and we will be tackling sub-secondary classification. Now let us proceed. Fingers to be considered in the sub-secondary classification are the following. It is where you will focus only for sub-secondary. We have right index finger, left index finger, we have the right and left middle finger, and we have the ring finger, left and right hand. Let us proceed. For subsecondary classification for loops, let us consider first the ridge count of loops. Again, subsecondary classification for loops is that you need to conduct ridge counting. Okay? And the following symbol that is to be used is we have the inner and we have the outer. For inner, it is capital letter I, and for outer, it is capital letter O. This symbol will appear on the fingerprint classification line. Alright, so let us start with the subsecondary classification for loops. Now, these are the following ridge count that is intended for each finger. Index finger, for the index finger, the ridge count or the bracket of the ridge count are the following. Okay? For index finger, it is both right and left hand. 1 to 9 ridges, it is capital letter I or inner. 10 or more ridges, it will be outer. Okay? For middle finger, it is 1 to 10 ridges, it will be capital letter I or inner. For 11 or more ridges, it is outer. Okay? That is for the middle finger. The last one, the ring finger, whether it is left or right hand, 1 to 13 ridges will be capital letter I. 14 or more ridges will be capital letter O. Okay? So do not ever forget that one. And these are the following bracket for each finger that is used for subsecondary classification, particularly for loops. Alright, so let us continue. Let's say we have the following set of prints. This is right and this is left. Okay, let us get first the primary classification. So we have 1. Okay, so it will be, this is radial, is ulnar, radial, ulnar, radial. So all of this fingerprint pattern is non-numerical. So it will be 1 under the numerator. Denominator, we have radial, radial, ulnar, radial, ulnar plus 1 will be 1. It will be 1 over 1. Secondary classification, we have R. And we have a small letter group. R, a small letter group. And we have also R. We have also R here, and we have R here. So we have small letter groups here. Now let us move to sub-secondary classification. Let us focus first on the index fingers. So this is 9 ridges. Then let us go back to the bracket above. 9 ridges, index finger. 1 to 9 ridges, it will be inner. So we will copy letter I in the fingerprint classification under numerator. So we have inner. Okay. Next one we have the left index finger. So a left index finger 1 to 9 ridges, it will be I. 10 or more ridges, it will be O. So it is 10, so it will be outer. Okay, under the denominator. Okay, so if you will observe the un, within the fingerprint classification line, this one, okay, the for subsecondary classification, the numerator are the fingers found on the right, okay, and the denominator are the fingers under the left hand, okay. So here we have finished the index finger. So let us move to the middle finger. Let us go back to the bracket. Middle finger here. So we have here. So middle finger 1 to 10 ridges will be inner or capital letter I. Okay. 11 or more ridges will be outer with capital letter O. So let us go back. Middle finger. So we have here 1 to 9 ridges. But under middle finger, it is 1 to 10 ridges will be I. So this will still be capital letter I, inner. Okay? How about the other one? The left hand. Let us go back again. Left hand, 1 to 10, I, 11 or more, outer. So it will be O. Okay? So we are done here. Let us move to the ring finger. Let us go back to the bracket again. We have the ring finger. So 1 to 13 ridges will be inner with capital letter I. 14 or more ridges will be outer. Okay, so let us try. We have here the ring finger for the right hand is 12 ridges. So it will still fall on here. Okay, it will still fall here. So let us go back. So it is 12 ridges. So it will be capital letter I. Okay, how about the left one? We have 13 ridges. Let us go back to the bracket. So 14 or more. So it lacks 1 to become capital letter O. So it will still be capital letter I. Okay. So that is the subsecondary classification for loops.